Hola, hola. It's hot, man. But I wanted to come on with some pretty good news. So I'll wait a couple of minutes. But I'm in the mid Atlantic and I can tell you that it is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Um, yeah. I'm not going to stay on here long. I should make sure I was okay before I came on. Um, Hello, whoever just came on. Thank you very much. I just finished doing some writing in the hotel and now I'm off to see a great, great, great saxophonist. What's up, Mello? How you doing? Thank you for your support over there on the Blue Zone. What's up, Desiree? How are you? Good to see you. Cool, 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 cool. And to that point, I just want to thank folks who are going over to the Blue Zone Ambient Improv. I am now a YouTube partner over there, and I can accept now memberships and super chats. So it's a way to help me keep the channel going. Um, and I just appreciate the support of the listeners and people who will sign up to be a member. I think the first level is $250 a month, and the next level is $5 or something like that a month. And I just want to keep it low because it's rough out here. I understand. But if you sign up to the $5 level, I'm going to send you a pin. Why I don't have the pin on me that says the Blue Zone Ambient Improv, I don't know. I should. I'll have I have my assistant maybe send over the picture of it when I get off of here because she's on. Thank you, Desiree. What's up, Callie? How you doing, Bobby V from back in the day? No, it can't be. What's up now? So I am in the Mid Atlantic state. That's all I'll say. And boy, look, I'm originally from El Centro, California, right? But I have a residence in Yuma, Arizona. And when I tell you it's 120, it's 120. You know, they say, oh, it's dry heat. Don't do this. But if you turn your oven on to 120, stick your hand in, that's 120 as well. You don't want to do that. But out here, let me tell you something, man. Uh, the manager of the hotel said, well, it's gonna hit you when you get out there. I said, man, I'm good. You know, there were women around. You know, I'm playing it off like, yeah, I'm cool, man, whatever. But when them doors open, no air, no air. I'm like, dang. So I had to come back in the hotel and just sit down and compose myself. You understand? Because immediately I was drenched. Immediately. Yes, Bobby. Oh, that's my girl. What's up, Bobby? Yeah, it is 120 in the shade where we're from. Where we're from. But I'm gonna tell you, Bobby, this Mid Atlantic, 100 degrees with humidity. Oh boy, man, I don't know. I don't know which is hotter. Yeah, that's hot, Deborah. It is. But you can't breathe in this. At least out west, you go, and then say, no, it's too hot. I'm gonna go back inside. Boy, man, look, I'm going to a concert tonight. One of the greatest saxophonists to have ever lived, named Charles McPherson. I don't think he knows I'm coming, but he probably does by now. Yesterday I was trying to come, but had a lot of business to do. But now that's going to be like a 2 hour drive, I think, because it's Friday and I'm leaving too late. But I gotta go because I need to support him. But man, it's going to be hot, and that's okay. You know, I'm built for it. As Bobby V would tell you, we built for some interesting kind of conditions. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. So back to the point. This is what I've been doing. I was in February and March. I started the channel because I just love ambient music. Always have. Then I started to write, and then I had stints put in, and I remember feeling just overwhelmed. And the only thing that really calms me down and lets me think about how grateful I am and the power of music and the power of music as Mello will say to kind of level everything out, cortisol levels, and just the peaceful kind of vibe was writing these songs. And I just I fell into a zone. I think I wrote maybe 40 of them. It just kept coming, it kept coming, and it just kept bringing me peace. So I just wanted to share that piece with everybody else, and that's why I came up with the Blue Zone Ambient Improv channel. And I think for me, it's been, and I don't care. I do care. Obviously, I hope people sign up for the membership and give super chats so I can keep it going. But it really does me, you know, it really makes me feel good to be able to do that. And I'm very, 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 very blessed by that. I hope you are too. So anyway, that's why I'm coming on, just to say thank you and invite you to go over there. Even if you don't become a member or send a super chat, it's just wonderful to be able to be a part of a community that's about just letting things go and enjoying life one breath at a time. And there are plenty of those channels around, but I just want to make sure that I don't use AI in mine, because I wrote everything myself. How do I get a membership? You just go on the channel and you hit membership. Let me just see if I can just type in the channel. The Bleuzone, the Bleuzone. And do I connect them? Ambient Improv. I don't think it's going to come up. Is it going to do it? No, that's the name of the YouTube channel. But I was trying to get a link. Let me see the link. I still have a link. I think that's it. Yep, that's the link right there, to be honest with you. So you could just hit that link and just become a member. Or do a super chat, whatever it is you want to do. And I just thank you so much, because, man, let me tell you something. I wrote so many of them day to day to day. I kind of got just so tired, and I just stopped for. Thank you, Desiree. And I just stopped for a while, and now I'm back at it. And it's just soothing for me. And to be totally honest with you, the record industry and the touring industry is really getting rough. I'm all right. I'm still getting offers and all that kind of stuff, which is a blessing. But I'm gonna tell you something. The same hotel that I'm going to stay in tonight, because I play Baltimore maybe twice a year. The same hotel that I'm playing at, or I'm spending the night in tonight, now costs about $250. Last year, it was 170. So in the last 6 months, it's gone up that much. And I don't want to blame anybody in particular, but it's gone up quite a bit. And food is starting to go up, so it's a little bit different instead. The airline prices have definitely gone up. So I want to do something that enables me to still touch people in a way that's beneficial to you or to us, and it's at the same time, compensation is a part of that. And I can do this now for probably the remainder of my existence on this plane, as they say, and I like that. And the more people that I can help chill out and just relax and live a healthy life, the better I'll be. So that's pretty much it. I sound like one of those whoo, and I'm not, but that's my purpose anyway right now. This chain's all backwards, but boy, it's too hot out there to be messed around. Okay, yes. So any other questions? Um, Yeah, so I've started to incorporate more saxophone. I don't know if it was you, Miller, but somebody said, I'd like to hear a little bit more saxophone on these joints. So on the last live stream I did, not so much this one, but the last live stream from last night, I added about 2 to 3 songs on there that had saxophone on them. So I think I named it On the Road Meditation live stream. So you can go on there and just check that one out. And it has about 3 or 4 saxophone pieces on there, 2 or 3 actually. I'm going to be adding saxophone. No, tomorrow I'm going to take off, so I'll be adding saxophone on Sunday too, about maybe 2 or 3 more, and then putting them over in a category so that people who want to hear saxophone with their ambient have that option. So it's all about you, all about you. Just on a side note, I am playing Brothers Restaurant next Sunday at 3 and I think 6. So there's still some tickets available, I believe. 3 o'clock and a 6 o'clock show. I ate some Chipotle's a little earlier, so I'm a little hiccupy and burpy. So I apologize. That's all I pretty much wanted to say. If anybody has any questions, actually they'll pop on here afterwards and say something. But I'm really, really grateful for the opportunity to write ambient music, to share it with you, and for you guys to help support me in my endeavors. So that's all I wanted to say. Thank you. And just going over, the link is right there. YouTube.com, the Bleuzone Ambient. I can't read the rest of it. And become a part of the community. All right. Love you. Thank you so much for everything. Bye bye now.